Today, we take you on the perfect day trip from Buenos Aires. We get on a local boat to explore the hidden islands of the Paraná Delta, and we make some unexpected friends along the way. Everything you need to know for an unforgettable experience in Tigre. This is Buenos Aires, and this is Trailblazing Adventures. The best way to get to Tigre is by taking the Tren de la Costa, a journey that's not just a way to get there, but part of your Buenos Aires day trip. This modern light rail caters mostly to tourists. It's safe, scenic, and never crowded. All you need is a SUBE card, easily picked up at Retiro Station. Full step-by-step instructions are in the description. The train goes through Buenos Aires' leafy suburbs, passing Victorian-era stations with glimpses of the Rio de la Plata on one side and quick peeks at grand old mansions on the other. If you leave Buenos Aires early, it's worth adding a stop along the way. Many of the stations on the Tren de la Costa are built for easy hopping off and on. Just catch the next train, which runs every 30 minutes. So, with a little planning, an hour stop can add another experience to your trip. Here are some good candidates for your stop.
You're my lover. I've been way too long. Honestly, baby, I can't tell you why we can't be standing by each other's side. I wanna know my true feelings inside. Give me some time. Oh, we'll bring it in a simple minds. I guess we'll take it one by one, baby, one by one. Just different kinds. We'll try to take it one by one, baby, one by one. Simple minds. I guess we'll take it one by one, baby, one by one. Just different kinds. We'll try to take it one by one.
And we arrive at Delta Station. Just a short walk away is Puerto de Frutos, one of Tigre's many attractions. Once a busy fruit market serving the region, it's still an active port, but today it's better known for crafts, souvenirs, and curiosities. This weekday morning the market was quiet, but on weekends it turns into a lively spot. And also, if you're looking for the classic photo op, the Tigre sign by the river makes for an Instagram-ready shot. From the Mercado de Frutos, a 15-minute walk through the streets of Tigre takes you to the boat terminal, and the beginning of our adventure into the Delta Islands. In Tigre, you'll find plenty of tourist catamarans offering guided tours through the Delta rivers, without ever setting foot on the islands. We, instead, prefer a more local experience, and boarded what's known as the public boat, or in Spanish, la Lancha Colectivo. Here you find the Lancha ticket office, and right next door, an excellent tourist information center, both housed in a classic English Tudor-style building. This is the service island residents use every day to get to work, to shop, and to move between islands. There are no bridges here, no cars, just the Lancha, weaving its way through the rivers connecting life across the delta. Today we are heading to the port of Bocas. Just get your ticket, line up with the locals and a few fellow travelers, and get ready for a beautiful ride along the Luján and Sarmiento rivers. One important tip: make sure to tell the conductor your destination when you board, so they know to stop at Tres Bocas and call you to disembark.
Muchas gracias.
Stepping onto the island at Tres Bocas, I got the warmest reception. Making friends has always been my favorite part of traveling. Here, I was welcomed by an unexpected guide, the friendliest love mutt I've ever met, and a few of his buddies. The beauty of Tres Bocas goes beyond the river views. Winding footpaths, boat bridges over small streams, and my guide knew exactly where to take me.
Yeah, I'm yours, anywhere you want. Yeah, I'm yours, and now we're singing. I have made a lot of mistakes. I have been too self-involved, been protective of my feelings, but somehow you made me fall. You got underneath the surface and you shine.
Before I knew it, we covered half the island. Island life, however, moves at its own rhythm, and eventually my guide wandered off, maybe off to help the next guest. I kept exploring on my own. Like I said before, the best part of traveling is making friends. What I left out is that the hardest part is missing them after. Blessed with a beautiful day, we continue our walk along the river path. While you might be tempted to bring your own picnic, it's important to remember, this is a living neighborhood, not a public park. You're walking through people's backyards, and the respectful choice is to support the small restaurants and cafes along the river. They offer good, local food at reasonable prices, and some of the most beautiful riverfront terraces you could ask for. For lunch, we stopped at La Martita, a beautiful little spot right by the river. It's not just a restaurant, it's also the neighborhood grocery store, serving locals and visitors alike. We enjoy Cold Quilmes, the legendary Argentine beer, and of course, continue our search for the perfect empanada. The Osobuco empanada here makes a strong contender. A peaceful spot by the river, and one we can strongly recommend. And it's time to say goodbye to Tres Bocas and continue our day trip somewhere else. Boats run about every 30 minutes, but island life moves at its own rhythm, so you might find yourself waiting a little longer. It's all part of the pace here, and sometimes that's not necessarily a bad thing. The city of Tigre has more to offer than just being the gateway to the delta. It's a vibrant community with palm trees, scenic river walks, and a touch of grand architecture. After our island adventure, we went on to enjoy it.
We'll try to take it one by one, baby, one by one. Too many problems, I'm already lost, yeah. My baby, I do. I miss you too many nights. I miss your colorful lights. I think I love you too much. I miss your blueberry eyes. Fine, fine. I play the memories over, over, over. Just tell me, mama, I'm trying to keep it in sober, sober, sober. Oh.
And walking down Costanera, our destination is the Museo de Arte Tigre, a Belle Époque masterpiece, Tigre's postal perfect picture landmark. I hope you enjoyed today's trip to El Tigre, and as always, happy travels.